Hi everyone and welcome back to another video, and if you're new to our channel, thanks so much for watching the Brownie Life today. Today's video is all about Iceland and the Food Warehouse. I've made an order online recently. I spent £74. I've received my order today. I'm going to show you in this video what have I managed to buy for £74, but also exploring a brand new range to Iceland, which is called My Protein Ready Meals Packed High with Protein. So making things really healthy to eat for you. I'm also going to show you some deals that I've managed to get, 10 items for £10 and also a pancake deal, ready for Pancake Day because that's coming up really soon as well. So let's get to it. So this is all of my order that I've received today for £74. I will break it down in terms of the My Protein range and then also the 10 for £10 deal and things such as that, pancake deal, etc. But I'm just showing you as a whole exactly what I've got. So at the back there, I've got just some floor cleaner, some washing conditioner, bleach, etc. There wasn't really any offers on those particular items, they're just general household things. But these bowls here, they were only £2.50 for both bowls, and they're actually quite reasonably sized. So I was really happy with them actually. I didn't expect them to be necessarily as sturdy and as big as what they are, because my baking bowls are not particularly great right now, and I definitely needed some more. But I wasn't expecting them to look quite as good as that. They're quite sturdy, as I say, and £2.50 for two bowls, I think that's amazing. In case anyone's thinking there's an awful lot of pizzas, unhealthy food, and snacks like Pringles and things like that. Yep, I realise there definitely is quite a lot here on the table. But what I would say is they're not for me. They're actually for Emily. She's having a birthday sleepover soon, and her friends, so like a teenage birthday sleepover, is obviously going to involve things like snacks like Pringles, obviously pizzas and things such as that. So that's the reason why I've put those on my order for today. So starting with the Pringles, 3 for £5 was the deal that I managed to get for them. These are called Pop-Tastics, and these are very, very similar to Pringles, just a smaller type of crisp. They're £1 for 3, so a sour cream and a plain one, just as snacks really for Emily for school and things such as that in a pack-up. Really boring, but just some batteries because we've run out of a lot of batteries. There were 2 packs for £3.50, so £7 for all of the 4 packs that I've got there today. I'm going to obviously separate quite a bit of the shopping to break down, as I say, my protein and the offers and things, but I just thought I'd show you the normal things that I've got just generally first. So these pizzas here, the wood-fired stone-baked pizza, Iceland's own, garlic chicken, these are absolutely incredible. Absolutely love these pizzas, but these are actually for Emily's birthday sleepover thing in any event. So 2 of those were 2 for £5 on offer. And then we've got a piccolino pizza, which we've had quite a few times before, a spicy meat one, but it does come in a deal, 3 for £10. So what I actually got was some of these macaroons, which we've had these before as well. These are really, really good. So I got 2 boxes of those, again for the birthday sleepover. So 3 of those items there for £10. So next I'm going to show you, I'm going to put some of these freezer things away and then show you the 10 for £10 range, the pancake deal and the My Protein in a little bit more detail. So this is all of the My Protein range that I've actually received today. So we've got a pulled pork, mac and cheese, salted caramel ice cream, salt and pepper chicken with rice, a tandoori mixed grill and a protein brownie. So just to explain the pricing structure with all of this, so at the moment at Iceland there is a 4 for £14 on this particular range, so I decided to get 3 of the ready meals and then obviously a treat for the ice cream as an afters. I bought the protein bar in addition, so this was £2. Now if I'm truly honest, this is the size of it after the packaging with all of the air in it. This is very small. I mean, for £2 I'm hoping that it is going to be worth it. I'm not sure if that would actually constitute as a meal bar sort of replacement. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll give it a try definitely and let you know what I think. Moving on to these ready meals, these just sounded really good to be honest. I mean, there's quite a few of the meals online, but these are the ones that I just personally preferred. I do prefer more sort of spicy food as a general rule, so I went for these particular meals just because they appealed more to me. So starting off with this tandoori mixed grill with rice, as you can see there, it's got 54 grams of protein. It's low in fat, 594 calories, so it's a reasonable amount in terms of calories, but in terms of the protein in it, I mean, if you look at the size of the bowl, it is reasonable as well. You know, it does seem like a reasonable sized meal. All of these things are all frozen, so obviously I'm going to get them in the freezer very soon, and you just cook them from frozen. But the main thing with my protein is obviously, as what it says, really high in protein, to get that protein into your diet really. The next thing is the salt and pepper chicken with rice. So this is 43 grams of protein, again low in fat, 370 calories, so that's pretty good in terms of the calories. And that maybe looks a little bit smaller. I'm just going to take the packaging off just to see if I can show you more what it looks like. I'm not sure if you can see through the box with it still being obviously frozen, but it's rice, salt and pepper chicken. It looks really good, to be honest. So all of these things, as I say, are all frozen, so you're going to just be cooking them, you know, straight from the freezer. So the next one is the pulled pork mac and cheese. So this is 31 grams of protein, low in fat, and 415 calories. So again, it's a reasonable size, to be honest, in terms of a, you know, portion size. So again, you probably can't really see through the packaging particularly that well. But yeah, they do seem as if they would be really good. I suppose, you know, it's in the testing, isn't it? The tasting of the products, whether they fill you up, etc. But it seems quite a good idea. My protein salted caramel ice cream. Now, I was quite hesitant to buy an ice cream because I thought, well, really, with ice cream, it's a treat, and, you know, why not just have a normal ice cream and treat yourself, so to speak. So 106 calories for a third of the tub, and it's really high in protein again. So for a third of the tub, 10 grams of protein. So this is my protein range. So I'm hoping that they'll be really good. Just bought that separately for £2, but the other 4 things I got in the deal for 4 for 14. And in all honesty, there is an awful lot on the Iceland website right now in terms of my protein. Lots of other meals on offer. Definitely go check it out if you're interested. I'm not sponsored in any way at all. I was just really interested to see, you know, what these products would be like, you know, whether they'd fill you up, whether they're good value for money, because obviously they're a new thing out to Iceland, so I wanted to give them a try. So this is the 10 for £10 range, and I appreciate a lot of these things are not necessarily fantastically healthy for you, but, you know, 10 for £10, really, really good deal right now. There are other things on the website, so not just these products that I've purchased, there are other things. But the reason I've picked what I have, as I've mentioned, I've got a teenage sleepover coming up. Obviously quite a few people come in, so I wanted to order enough pizzas, different toppings and things. So I've gone for the Goodfellas, they're the margarita pizzas, 2 of those. The same Goodfellas but pepperoni, 2 of those. So they're for the sleepover weekend that's coming up. The other things that I've got, I mean, to be honest, these crispy chicken bird's eye things, I've had them before. You know, they're nothing necessarily really special, but they are okay. And for a really quick and easy meal, especially for Emily, you know, if I'm eating something else with Emily's dad, or even just as a really good sort of family meal together, you know, could put it with some chips and salad or something. I really love a lot of the Chinese sort of sauces with rice and things. You could always use, you know, the battered chicken with something like that, just to make it a bit nicer, spice it up a little bit. These veggie fingers, they're just really good with beans and things like that as a really quick and easy tea. Nothing really wrong with them, in all honesty, like, not, you know, they're not really unhealthy or anything, you know, and I actually do think they're quite nice. Again, you know, not absolutely fantastic, but I do think they're nice. I've had them before. Chicken fingers, do you know what? I thought the first time I'd try a chicken finger, I'd just think, really, why bother? Just have a fish finger. But do you know what? I think these are really good. I really enjoy chicken fingers. And one of the best things to do with chicken fingers, well, in my opinion anyway, I've got 2 boxes of those as well, by the way. The chicken fingers, put them in a wrap with lettuce and mayonnaise and anything else that you might want if you want that, or even tartar sauce. Even though tartar sauce would usually go with fish, I've put it with chicken fingers before, or as I say, just normal mayonnaise. Lettuce in a wrap, absolutely delicious. So things like these, as I say, not massively healthy, but not really unhealthy either. Well, apart from the pizzas, obviously. But these other things are just going to make sort of family meals really quick and easy things for sort of during the week. And 10 for £10, you really can't go wrong for that at all. So this is the pancake deal that I managed to get. £5 this was for all of the items. So the actual pan, you know, for pancakes specifically, very shallow pancake pan, so perfect for those pancake day pancakes. We've also got a waffle mix. Now I chose to do this instead of the pancake mix just because I always make my own pancakes from scratch, but I thought this would be quick and easy because I do have a waffle maker, and I'm thinking that would make a perfect breakfast for the teenage sleepover, you know, the next day. I've got a maple syrup, well, a maple flavoured syrup. So all of these 3 items for £5, I think that's an absolutely brilliant deal. I did need another pancake pan just because I have got a couple, but one of them just has definitely seen better days. So I just thought, while there was this offer on, why not just treat myself to another one? So yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. I mean, just say it's a non-stick. I mean, I'm not expecting, you know, miracles or it lasting years and years, but you know, for this price, you know, you can afford to, you know, get them, see what they're like, trial them out. So if you're interested in pancake day things, definitely go check out the Iceland Food Warehouse website and see what deals you can get for pancake day. Join me on my next video where I explore the My Protein range that little bit further. I'm going to tell you what I think of them. So I'm going to cook all of the meals in the next week. So I'm going to be basically telling you what I think in terms of taste. Do they fill me up? Do I think they're worth it in terms of the money? Because the range is quite an expensive range, but it is highly packed with protein. So in theory, it should fill you up a lot more and be a healthier alternative option to a lot of other foods out there. And certainly in terms of ready meals, it's more balanced in terms of the protein and everything else that would be required in a ready meal. So I'm going to test out to see what they're like. So definitely join me in my next video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching. Give this video a really big like, and I'll see you next time, everyone. See you later.